What's up, Soaring Heights? It's me, Mr. E, celebrating Black History Month with a Sunday Fun Day read aloud. Today's reading is about Muhammad Ali, my childhood hero. Why? Because to me, he was and still is the greatest. Muhammad Ali. A champion is born. February 25th, 1964, Miami Beach, Florida. Pow! Cassius Clay bounces around the ring on the balls of his feet, throwing jabs and dodging uppercuts from the champion Sonny Liston. Clay is the clear underdog, but at the 6th and 10th rounds, he surprises everyone and wins the World Heavyweight Champion. I shook up the world. May 25th, 1965, Lewiston, Maine. Pow, pow! The two boxers meet for a rematch. Only Clay has a new name, the name of a champion, Muhammad Ali. It means worthy of praise, most high. Ali wins again. I am the greatest. October 30th, 1974, the Rumble in the Jungle, Zaire. Heavyweight champion George Foreman pounds on Ali for 7 rounds. Ali stays on his feet and waits for Foreman to get tired. He then delivers a stunning knockout combination to win the World Heavyweight Championship a second time. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, his hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. September 15th, 1978, New Orleans, Louisiana. Pow, pow, pow! At age 36, near the end of his career, Ali wins a rematch against champion Leon Spinks to become the first boxer to win a world heavyweight champion 3 times. And he owed it all to a stolen bicycle. Winter 1954, home of 12-year-old Cassius Clay, Louisville, Kentucky. Hurry up before they eat all the popcorn, Cassius yelled as he raced to the Louisville home show on his brand new bike. And that hot dogs too. Wait up, answered his best friend Johnny. Don't worry, I'll save you the bun, Cassius joked. A heavy rain soaked the streets, but nothing slowed them down. Cassius felt cool on his bike. The new chrome shined brighter when it was wet. He rolled up to the home show and hit his brakes hard. The front tire kicked up a wave of water. He looked back at Johnny. Did you really think you could beat me? Not only can I ride fast, but I look good doing it. They hopped off their bikes and ran inside. The Louisville Home Show was an annual bazaar. It was held for all the black merchants who were not allowed to attend or sell their products at the white bazaars. Segregation was as real as the rain in Louisville, and Cassius saw how his people suffered for it. He spoke proudly of them. I know why they won't let us in the white bazaar, because they're afraid we'll show them up. He pointed to every booth and said, oh, one day I'm going to get one of those, and one of those, and one of those. But right now, I have room for one more free hot dog before, oh no, dinner, we're late. We got to get home. They stepped outside and Cassius froze in his tracks. No, he shouted as he looked in every direction. My bike! Where's my bike? Cassius ran up the street. Did you see a red bike? Did you see anyone with a new red bike? His eyes welled up with tears. I need a policeman. Finally, an older woman spoke up. Go back in the building and go down to the basement. Ask for Officer Joe Morton. He found Officer Martin and explained every last detail. It was red and white, with white wall tires and chrome. I just got it for Christmas. There wasn't a mark on it. His fists were clenched tight like hammers. He raised his voice. And when I find whoever took my bike, I'm gonna whoop him. Cassius was small and thin. Officer Martin looked him over and offered some advice. Listen, son, before you whoop somebody, you better learn to fight. That was not what Cassius expected to hear, especially from a police officer. It took a moment for him to catch his breath and look around. Then it all made sense. For the very first time, Cassius Clay was standing inside a boxing gym. The energy in the room made his heart race. He loved the sound of boxing gloves smacking the speed bag and the rhythm of the jump rope slapping the floor. He loved the shuffling feet of the shadow boxers and the smell of rubbing alcohol in the air. Ding, ding! A bell rang, and two young guys started bobbing and weaving in the ring. Wow, thought Cassius. Photos of old boxing champions stared out at Cassius as if to say, let's go a few rounds. We're here every weekend if you want to join us, Martin said. On the way home, Johnny kept repeating, you're going to get it when you get home, boy. You're going to get it. And he did. His dad pitched a fit so loud it echoed off the neighbor's house. Cassius heard every word, but his mind was really on the boxing ring. A few days later, he was shocked to see the same gym on a local TV show called Tomorrow's Champions. Look, he said to his mother, that's the gym. That's Officer Martin. He trains the boys. Cassius got so excited he threw on his jacket and dashed out the door. I want to be a boxer. As he leaped across the old porch, Cassius called out to his mom, I'm going to win big and buy you a brand new porch at the house show. No, wait, I'm going to buy you a brand new home at the home show. His brother Ruby went racing after him. Wait for me! From that point on, all Cash thought about was boxing. He told all the kids at school, you're looking at the next world champion. They just laughed at him and joked, somebody must have punched him too hard. He thinks he's Sugar Ray Robinson. Wait, Cassius, do you say champ or chump? They teased. Ha ha ha. Cassius ignored his name being broadcast from the intercom. Ladies and gentlemen, Cassius Clay, heavyweight champion of the world. He drew pictures of boxing robes with the words Cassius Clay, heavyweight champion of the world on the back. He knew that one day he would wear that robe. Cassius worked hard with Officer Martin every day after school. He hit the speed bag, jumped rope, and practiced shadow boxing. Watch this. I can move faster than my own shadow. Cassius had his own style of training at home. On most mornings, his workout started before sunrise. He often ran alongside the school bus to build up his endurance. Sometimes Ruby would throw stones at Cassius to test his reflexes. Come on, Ruby. I'm not the invisible man. Why can't you hit me? Every night after Martin's gym closed up, Cassius headed to a second trainer named Fred Stoner. Cassius told Ruby, Fred Stoner's boys are winning all the fights in Louisville. With Stoner, he improved his jabs, uppercuts, and hooks. He learned the cross, the bolo, the clinch, bobbing, weaving, and the peekaboo. Training was hard, but Cassius said to himself, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Every year he improved. First he showed them in Kentucky. Then he showed the world by winning a gold medal at the 1960 Olympics in Rome. That was only the beginning. During his legendary boxing career, he won 56 out of 61 professional fights. Many believe his career outside the ring was even more impressive. He became known as a people's champion. He fought for people who were treated unfairly because of the color of their skin or their religious beliefs. He wanted to be a positive role model for them. I had to prove you could be a new kind of black man. I had to show the world. His words of peace, pride, and human decency inspired people from all over the world. They called him champ, and it felt great. It felt as great as racing down a Louisville street on a brand new red and white bicycle with white wall tires and shiny chrome trim. Muhammad Ali, heavyweight champion of the world. And the greatest. Soaring Heights, until next time, see ya, have a nice week. Mr. E, out.